So this is the only way. This is the only way that apparently respond is when you come on motherfucking social media. And they feed off social media, and since get paid off social media, and this is the only way that you get a reaction out of motherfuckers. Here we go. Because I am not about to keep sitting here playing with somebody and keep letting people seem like the victim when it come to me and make it seem like I am just a motherfucking villain, or I'm just a motherfucking maniac, or I'm just this mean ass, bitter ass. So here we go. So y'all always asking me, do my baby talk to Chris or see Chris and stuff like that. So yeah, when it comes to my baby and his father, it is a motherfucking open door motherfucking policy. When you choose to walk out, whenever the fuck you choose to walk out, and if you choose to come back in, then I will allow it, unfortunately. But today is the motherfucking day where I just go put that fruit roll up at. Don't get another fruit roll up. Go put it back.
Mama,
what?
Save it.
Yeah, you can save it. Okay.
Oh, I thought a button.
Okay, put it in your pocket. So, everybody always asking me and making me sound like I'm the villain for not allowing my son to see his father and stuff like that and all this. What?
Mama, this button too much.
Okay. Go put it up in your room. So, everybody always making me sound like I'm the villain or whatever. Everybody always asking me like, oh, do Blake see Chris? Why am I holding Chris back from Blake? I mean, and Blake away from Chris and this, that, and the third, when that is not the motherfucking case. I am so tired of motherfucking sugarcoating shit for people. Last time when y'all asked me fucking questions about that weird ass nigga, I sat there and I kept it cute. I sat there, I kept it respectful. I sat there and I kept it motherfucking copacetic, and I didn't say shit. I did not expose that bitch. But since I understand that this is the only way to get to that hoe ass nigga, then this will be that. And I don't give a fuck who screenshot me, who put me on what type of motherfucking blogs, T-pages, or whatever. But I'm gonna let this shit be motherfucking known. No, he don't see his motherfucking son. Yes, he have every motherfucking opportunity to see his motherfucking son. He got my phone number, everything. Don't call, don't text, no nothing. So, at this point, or whatever, here it is once again. You to sit here and ask me, oh, I want to be in my son's life, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, bitch, I let you in your son's life. You did your little 1-2 for his birthday or whatever. Supposed to flew here fucking 3 fucking times, never fucking came here, didn't give me a weak ass excuse telling some you scared to fly. Okay, boom, bam, left it alone. Motherfucker sent me some more flights, talk about some, oh, I got some flights, this, that, and the third, because I told him what would be a good day for me to fly out. He sent me some more flights for him to pay for me and Blake's flight out. So, okay, I guess because I didn't respond to him as he wanted me to, then he just said, fuck it. I called that man, he didn't even respond, called back, nothing. Left it at that. That was back in like motherfucking end of May, June, something like beginning of June, something like that. Okay, left that shit alone. So, if anybody know, I don't hold nobody up, and I don't hold no motherfucking punches from no motherfucking body. So his daddy, Chris daddy calls way more than Chris do. Chris daddy call, text, asks if okay, if he can FaceTime Blake, everything, check on my baby, all kind of shit. So I just had a conversation with Chris daddy, like, well, I just find it messed up that, you know, you call my phone more than that man do. He don't call, check on his baby. He don't call, see if his baby need anything, nothing. And you do. And that's fucked up. So, I guess, now mind y'all, about a week ago when that shit had came out, when he made a little video about Queen or whatever and Clarence cheating on Queen, I knew that was some motherfucking fake fraud ass motherfucking shit, and I called that shit out. So I text that bitch. I said, the same energy that you put in to make a video about a bitch, excuse my language, because she is not no bitch. She's not. She's never done nothing to me. I don't like nothing. So let me take that back. Not the bitch. My apologies. I said the same energy that you taking and putting it into that young lady and that man with his dick in your mouth, you need to have that same motherfucking energy for your son. The same motherfucking energy, bitch. You could sit up and take the time out to post to prop up a motherfucking camera and to make a YouTube video, bitch. Why you can't prop up a phone to call your son? Why you can't prop up a phone to FaceTime? Huh? Oh wow. And this time they better fucking fix it. Is it? See if it's some in there. See if it's some water in that dishwasher base so you can show them. So, like I told him, I said the same energy that you sit up and you set up here, you took the time out of your motherfucking day to prop a camera up and record yourself answering quote unquote questions from fans. Bitch, why can't you prop up a motherfucking camera to call your motherfucking son? Why can't you prop up a motherfucking camera to FaceTime your motherfucking son? So, okay, cool. I let that alone. I understand y'all trying to promote y'all little music or whatever and do y'all little 1, 2, and 1, 2. And that's cool, too. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that is my business because I don't live for social media, nor do I make money off of social fucking media. So, with that being said, I said something. So, what you looking for, baby? It's right here. You're welcome. So I said something. So I said something to his daddy. I said, so how is it that you call me more than your son do to check on your kid? Like, I mean, on his kid or whatever. So his daddy like, yeah, you right, whatever. I'm going to talk to him. Next thing I know, after he talked to his son, I guess Chris want to blow my phone down. Called me twice back to back. Cool. I answer my phone for him. Yeah. I want to talk to my son. Oh, first of all, wait, before you even talk to your son, because you ain't talked to him in motherfucking damn near 2 months, before you talk to him, let me holler at you. Because you ain't about to sit here and keep playing with my motherfucking son. That's what you're not about to fucking do. So let me holler at you for a second. So here it is. I am trying to be a motherfucking adult. Tell him how I feel and let him know how you do shit is unacceptable. I said all your kids should be treated equally. Every last one of them should be motherfucking treated equally. CJ should not be treated better. None of them kids should be treated better than not nan one of them. I don't give a fuck how much money, how much motherfucking endorsements you make off of one kid or whatever the case may be. I don't give a fuck. You should treat all your kids motherfucking equal. So, well, how you know, bitch, you don't even know what I'm talking about. Get the fuck on before I find you and beat your ass. Goodbye. You don't know me, bitch. Anyways. Next. So. Right. So, at this point, I don't give a fuck. Do what you need to do. This the only way that you like attention and all this and all that. So, here you is. I'm giving it to y'all. I don't give a fuck. This how that bitch like attention. And this how he claimed this is his job. And this what he do. Okay, so let's bring it. Let's motherfucking bring it. Because I'm tired of motherfucking covering for you. I'm tired of fucking sugarcoating for you. Every time somebody asks me about you, bitch, I tread lightly. I tread lightly. I be nice. I say little shit. And all that. But today is the motherfucking day, motherfucker, because you is not about to play with me and my motherfucking son. You're not. So, like I told him, I said, all your kids should be treated equally. Well, you don't know how my kids are treated equally. Bitch, your mother's miserable. So, you don't know how my kids are treated equally, this, that, and the third. I don't care how you treat your kids. You don't do nothing for this one over here. You don't call, you don't text, you don't check on him. None of that shit. And for anybody saying that I'm miserable for speaking on a relationship with my son and his father is weird. Don't nobody want that nigga. Don't nobody think about that nigga, nothing. It's simply about my motherfucking son and how you treat my son. And that's that, and that's that. You can't make no money off my son, so you don't fuck with my son. You can't post my son on social media. You can't fuck with my son. Like, all that shit, you're weird as fuck. So this motherfucker go tell me, talk about something. Well, you can't force nobody to do something. Like, what you mean force? How am I forcing you to be here for your son? Nigga, I don't even call you. I don't bother you. I don't ask you for no money. I don't do shit. Last time I asked that motherfucker for something, he claimed, oh, that's the only time you call me is when you need some money from me. Bitch, you don't give me money. You don't do shit for it. You don't do shit for my kids. So, I don't understand. Like, that's weird. So, he like, well, you can't force somebody to do nothing. As I said, she like, I don't want to argue with you. Every time I talk to you, we're arguing. I said, because every time I talk to you, you be on some fuck shit and you be inconsistent. And I'm not about to keep allowing you to be inconsistent with my son. That's not fair. I said, so at that point, yeah, I'm going to keep saying shit if you keep doing shit wrong. And, well, every time I talk to you, you say the same thing. I said, because every time you're doing wrong. So I'm going to keep repeating it every time. Well, how about you just don't say nothing? Well, you have a good day, sir. You look crazy as fuck. You took that time out. If you take the time out and you get Clarence dick out your mouth, If you take that time out and get that man dick out your mouth and get queen titty out your mouth, bitch, you could be a motherfucking father. But you don't know how. Because you so busy trying to live off motherfucking queen and trying to keep your name relevant off of her shit. Get your own shit. You weak, lame ass, YouTube ass nigga who ain't making it past YouTube, who ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, call me miserable, call me whatever. But you ain't no motherfucking father. You ain't no motherfucking father. Bitch, you rather speak on another nigga dick before you speak on your own children. You weak ass bitch. You is a weak ass bitch and you giving me vibes that you want to be Clarence and you want to suck his dick and you want to fuck him. I'm going to be the first one to say it. You seem like a weak faggot ass bitch. And that's just that. Yep. So call me miserable, whatever. I'm miserable because you won't do for your son and you want to play on my motherfucking son top, you weak ass bitch. No, you won't. I'm not the other baby mamas. I'm not none of them. I'm not none of them. I'm not none of them baby mamas. None of that. You play with them kids however you play with them kids. I love you too, baby. You play with them kids however you want to play with them kids, but you won't play with mine. One thing's for sure, two for certain. I don't do this shit for social media. I don't get paid off this shit, and I damn sure don't make no motherfucking YouTube videos. So, bitch, everything I say, I come motherfucking correct. Last time, did y'all see that last conversation that we had on social media? Everybody was asking me questions about that bitch. Did y'all see that bitch chime in calling me miserable then? Did y'all see that bitch chiming in calling me miserable then when I was taking up for his weak ass? Now all of a sudden you want to chime in my motherfucking live because I'm talking about you. This the only thing that'll get his motherfucking attention. Bitch, you will chime in when I'm on motherfucking live talking about you. But bitch, you won't chime in when I text you about your kid. You won't chime in when you sitting up here talking about... You don't even call me and ask about your kid. You don't see how he doing. You don't see if he need anything. Nothing. He don't need for shit or want for shit. He's good. Please believe that. But you don't even call to check on his well-being. Okay? You're a weak-ass nigga. Then he sit up in the background. Let me tell y'all how weak he is. Let me tell y'all how weak he is. He got CJ in the background, a little-ass boy. You are a grown-ass man. Sitting up there asking a little boy questions while I'm on the phone with you, talking to you about your son over here. Sit up here asking CJ, when you at home in Atlanta, do I be calling you? Do I be calling you? CJ in the background like, no. Like, what is that to ask a kid? You are lost in a fucking sauce. Bitch, you need some help. You need some motherfucking therapy. And you need to go seek a motherfucking psychiatrist, bitch. You got some deep-rooted motherfucking issues that somebody needs to address it with you. And one thing's for sure, two for certain, I'm not the type of bitch to sit here and keep making you look like you the motherfucking golden child. You are a weird-ass nigga. You're a weird ass nigga. And anytime you can sit here and make motherfucking videos about another nigga dick, but can't make a video about where's your motherfucking son or can you see your son, you're a weird ass nigga. All my motherfucking doors have been open to you, you weird ass bitch. Every last motherfucking door. I've never closed the door on that nigga when it came to my motherfucking son. Okay? Even when I was dealing with my ex, mind you, when I was dealing with my ex-girlfriend helped me take care of Blake. Okay? She had even told me, like, I don't even mind, I don't mind the nigga being in his life or whatever, but if it's not genuine, he don't need to come around. And it don't seem like he's genuine. Okay? I went above her, like, okay, well, he said he genuine or whatever. I let Blake go ahead and see him. That's when that shit popped off when my baby was all of a sudden on motherfucking every YouTube channel, every YouTube page that nigga created, making money off my baby. You pulled that shit, and I went on ahead and took my baby back from you in January. You ain't seen my baby since motherfucking January. All doors have been open. That man has my number. Better make sure they ain't your flavor.
No, I only have two of them. Wait, let me see.
Now he can come on my live. Do you know this man just came on my live talking about something I'm miserable?
He's gonna be on his head every day that he don't.
He only want the kids for the clout. I forgot all about Chris for exactly. All for clout. All for clout. All for fucking clout. You don't want to fuck with my son. You sit up here talking about something. Oh, I sent you. First of all, that man supposed to came. My baby birthday is in February. That man supposed to been here 3-4 times in February. Okay, he was supposed to be here for my baby birthday. He was supposed to came here after my baby birthday and before my baby birthday. He was supposed to came here. Then he get the line. Oh, I'm scared to fly. That's really why I ain't came. Like, what? Last time I checked, first of all, last time I talked to Chris was talking about, oh, I'm done with YouTube. I ain't doing that YouTube shit no more. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. I got this going on. I got that going on. I guess life ain't popping for you outside of motherfucking YouTube, so you had to resort back to YouTube. You had to resort back to YouTube. Exactly. You flew for Leslie. You so busy want to be Clarence so motherfucking bad, nigga. Like, what the fuck? You, like, what is going on with you? You are so caught up on Queen and trying to keep your name relevant off of that girl name. That nigga fly everywhere else. I can show y'all text messages, bro. I can show y'all text messages. I don't have to lie or nothing of that. I don't have to lie or none of that. Like, I don't play them kind of motherfucking games. I don't get paid off for this shit, but I'm gonna tell that shit how the fuck it is. And yes, I came to motherfucking social media, bitch, because that's the only time you motherfucking respond. That's the only time somebody get a response from you, bitch. But if I text you about your son, you don't respond. If I call you about your son, you don't answer. Or none of that shit. But the moment a bitch get to making a motherfucking YouTube or something like that, or a motherfucking page about you, oh nah, bitch, motherfucking miserable. Bitch, I'm far from miserable. You the miserable one. You grown as fuck. Sitting over there, up there plotting on somebody else's motherfucking relationship. Bitch, how miserable are you? Bitch, don't ever call me motherfucking miserable, and I've been taking care of your motherfucking son for 4 years, going on 5. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Miserable for what? Miserable for what? Miserable for what? Because I won't keep letting you play on my son top. Because one minute you want to be here when somebody on your ass, and then when you get comfortable, you want to dip out on my baby again. The only reason why you call is because your daddy was on your ass today. I got the text messages in my phone. You didn't call on your own just to check and see how your son's well-being was. Bitch, you called just to satisfy your daddy. Who miserable? Who miserable? Who miserable? Bitch, you over there speaking on another man's dick. How miserable are you? You're miserable. You're miserable. Pop Queen pussy out your mouth, nigga. Sis ain't letting up. Your focus should be on your children. Weak ass bitch. Talking about something, I'm miserable. First of all, he did not pay for my... Let's put something out here. No, he did not pay for my baby birthday party. That man sent me $400. Listen, y'all know I'm not going to sit here and lie, bro. He sent me $400 because Blake room at Zap Zone, that's where Blake had his birthday party at. The room that we had got him and the amount of tickets that we needed and stuff like that. That was around the price that it was. He did not pay for Blake's birthday party. He didn't pay for no cake, no decorations. He didn't pay for shit. No, he did not. No, he did not. Then the nigga sat there when he knew I had just moved. So he gonna sit there. Oh, yeah, I want to help you get his room together, this, that, and the third. I said, okay. I said, well, I had bought him he got shit. Blake got a motherfucking 65-inch TV in his motherfucking room. He got a bed and everything. I said, I just got to get him a new dresser. He said, oh, I'll send you the money for it. Woo, woo, woo. I asked that nigga for the money for it. Oh, that's the only time you need. That's the only time you call me is to ask me to buy something for him. Well, I mean, you just told me to let you know what he needed for his room. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. But bitch, I ain't never, ever. Bitch, you could count on one hand. Literally, how many times you've seen my son, you could count on one hand how many times you did for my son. Don't play with me. So let's not talk about miserable. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. When you a whole motherfucking another man speaking on another nigga dick. Let's not talk about miserable. When you over there singing love songs to Queen looking stupid as fuck. Let's not talk about miserable. Let's not talk about how you was the same motherfucker who asked me to beef with you so we can make some money on social media. Let's not. Because that's the shit you do, bitch. You beef with your baby mamas to get your numbers up and to get y'all motherfucking numbers up and y'all clout up and to get y'all dollars up. Bitch, you're miserable. Bitch, I don't live through social motherfucking media, bitch. I don't. I just speak what the fuck I speak on this bitch, but I don't live through it. Don't play with me. Miserable? Bitch, miserable where? Bitch, I don't call your phone. I don't be on your line asking you to do this, do that. I don't ask you to get my son. I don't ask you to see my son. None of that shit. Stop playing with me. Miserable where, bitch? Miserable where? Bitch, everybody was just on my live literally about a week ago. Everybody was on my line asking me questions about you, dogging you out. Bitch, I took up for you and I treaded lightly when speaking about you, bitch. But I will not do that no motherfucking more. I won't. I just won't. I give you time and time again. to be there for my baby and you don't. And not even that, like I told his daddy, I can show y'all messages. I don't need that nigga financially. That nigga told me I'd rather see my kids physically. Well, what's physical if you don't have no emotional connection with your kid? Why? That's a babysitter. Ain't that what the daycare do? You just drop your kids off to the daycare and they watch your kid however long you need them to watch them. They don't have no emotional connection to them, no shit. You're a daycare at that point. Bitch, I don't need no daycare. Bitch, he needs a father. And you don't know how to be that, but only to that little boy CJ. That's it. And the only reason why you probably being a father to him is because you still want his mama. Up there making crybaby songs. You bitch. I thought the plumber was here. You okay? Oh, that's why he in here whining. Because you eating something you ain't got no dang on business doing. I told you no. Because I said so. You just had to. You gave him that? Got a another fruit roll up.
I can help you with that one. She told you no and you got one anyway?
Don't throw it in the garbage.
Okay.
Hand it to me. Look, he think he ain't gonna throw it in the garbage. He gonna try to hurry from going to the kitchen and eat it. Tell me something about to just throw it in the garbage. I don't care.
I want to police it.
Huh? Cry baby. Eat it. I don't care. Yes, that man called me miserable. That nigga chimed in my live. Why you don't chime in my live when it's about your son? Why you don't chime in no other time? But you know how to show. That's what I be talking about. This is why Chris is never gonna be the man that he needs to be, because he got so many people that fucking enable him and all that bullshit. You will sit there and you will chime in to something when it comes to drama or somebody speaking bad about you, bitch. But you won't chime in on shit when it's something positive or dealing with your fucking children. You don't chime in then. But you want to chime in when it's something negative. Bitch, yeah, well, keep chiming in because I'm going to keep dog walking your bitch ass. Every chance I motherfucking get, you weak ass bitch. Every chance I get.